What is up, everybody? Welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. My name is Sean, and starting this Friday, March 15th at 6 p.m. Pacific time, we are starting a brand new season inside of franchise mode in MLB The Show 24. Leading up to that, we're doing some spring training stuff here in every MLB The Show game leading into that. So we started back on the 26th of February with old MLB The Show games. We're working through every single one of them, getting us to MLB The Show 24, and having a pretty good time doing it. We're currently 8-7 through 15 games. We had 2 extra games where I threw in some current rosters inside of MLB The Show 23. So we've done 15 games so far. We're 8-7. We have a few more left here. We're going to be doing some spring training stuff. I think I made a miscalculation, so I think we're going to end up with 9 games in MLB The Show 24, and then we'll splice in a couple other videos, and we'll have videos every day leading up to the new season, which will start March 28th. Today, we have MLB The Show 19 with Bryce Harper on the cover. Now, Bryce Harper is the second MLB cover star from the Philadelphia Phillies. I forget who the other one was. But that means that it's a duplicate team. We had a couple of duplicate teams throughout and one mistake. And we've been cycling through a selection of teams that weren't going to get played against. And we have landed on the Baltimore Orioles, the final random pick of MLB The Show 20, or MLB The Show's spring training, whatever. And it is the Baltimore Orioles, the abysmal Baltimore Orioles, who went 47-115. So I can't wait to lose to this team. We are playing as the Seattle Mariners, who went 89-73. So let's jump in. And this is, by the way, this is a game where you can't play against yourself. I think there's like one game where you can play against yourself, and it's the one that we need. So there we go. I will go alternate one. T-Mobile Park. Hybrid and MLB Network. That's fine. Quick counts off. April. It's a 1 p.m. start on a Sunday. I guess that's probably how I should have been playing them. Clear skies. That's fine. Clear skies is all right. Ooh, Marco Gonzalez. We have Mike Leake, Wade LeBlanc. Felix is a 74 overall. Oof. Justice Sheffield. We'll go with Marco. Let's see. Our lineup consists of good speed at the top. I like it. D. Gordon's still here. That's what I want to see. Center fielder Mitch Haniger. Interesting. It was Kyle Lewis for a little bit, and he won Rookie of the Year, but he would think he was maybe injured. Jay Bruce. Encarnacion, Vogelback, Santana. Oh. And we don't have Kyle Seager anymore. Oh, great. All right. We have decent speed at the very tip top of the lineup, and then not a whole lot after that. Okay. Only 3. We're facing a right-handed pitcher, so we'll try to rotate, and that'll work. Oh, start. Nope. Start. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's kind of a nice display there. Starting lineups. Cedric Mullins. Orioles, Mariners here. The show 19.
Now from T-Mobile
We're winding down.
Seattle, MLB Network is on the air.
So they really used
this afternoon between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB
It's really been
Network
T-Mobile Park for like 5 years already. Wow. Time, huh? Just absolutely flying. I hate it.
Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's
Gonzaga Bulldog.
Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
What?
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And
Okay, curveball's in, and it's a ball.
Is underway.
What are we doing with the camera?
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That was weird. There we go. So, okay, so back-to-back curveballs. I don't know if I love that.
Here at first pitch this afternoon.
Oh.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind behind 1-2. The 1-2 is swung
There
on
we
and
go.
missed.
Swung on and missed. That was a sinker. Was not paying attention to what type of pitch that was. There was no reason for me to put that pitch in that location.
A big part of the offense is Mark Trumbo. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on.
I'm excited about MLB The Show 24.
He has the ability to
I
get
gotta
things started
pre-order
and set
the
guys up behind him.
deluxe upgrade.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way.
There we go. Sinker on the outside. I don't remember that. MLB The Show 19. I have the least experience of the games that have come out in the last like 4 or 5 years. It's kind of a weird start to the pitching situation.
You're going to give me that inside
We're
corner,
gonna
give it to
go.
me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Fouled away. He doesn't have. Does he have? Oh, he has a cutter. Okay, that'll work.
The 0-2 once more.
There we go.
He got him.
Cutter inside. That's going to be a payoff pitch for us today.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black.
Baltimore is a team that gives us some trouble.
Not a bad take there on that first
We have
pitch.
some
Not
real
a
bad
good
games
idea
against them. They are a
looking for
much
a
better
changeup to
team
hit.
now.
Sometimes you just have to
Kind of hard to believe this was only like 5 years ago. I was thinking about that like
Ball and a strike.
before I started recording. I'm like, oh man, Baltimore's really bad, and it's only 5 years ago.
Lays off the cut fastball there.
That poor fan base had to sit through a bunch of garbage for them to finally get good, for basically ownership to be like, yeah, we can't afford this, so enjoy it while it lasts.
looking for fastball.
We're falling apart.
3-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting.
We are going to want to make sure that we're paying attention to what kind of
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
reliever that we're going to put in a little bit later in the game.
Taken for a strike.
Want to change it? Let's go cutter high inside. Kind of predictable with that.
The 1-2. Still 1-2.
Yanked it.
The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a bad pitch.
2-2 now.
It's a bad
He
pitch.
executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now.
Well,
Oof, I don't love where I left that pitch, but hey, we get out of the inning. First couple batters go down pretty easily, but the next two, we give up a hit, and then we give up some pretty hard contact there deep. Alex Cobb is the starter, 28 starts, a 5-15 record with a 4.90 ERA, 152.1 innings pitched, 172 hits given up, a whip of 1.41, 43 walks, 102 strikeouts. We can't let our eyes get too big with that bad record or that ERA. We got to come in and just do what we can do. I think I have the correct camera here. 4-seam splitter, knuckle curve, 2-seam. See if he wants to start up in the zone. He does, but it's out of the zone. Good take right there.
Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's 0 for 7. To short. Escobar has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That's not good. I saw where he wanted to go with it, but
Danny, any thoughts?
Well, one man we're focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwing, as they call him. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game,
Haniger's in the 2 spot. I don't have Seager.
So one away here with the bases
Splitter. It was just lower than I thought it was going to be.
Tried to check it.
Yeah,
It's
bad
0-1.
swing. Hang on, let's see what's oops. Whoa. Gameplay.
Bases are empty.
Is that the right one? The other ones show you what it is. That's not helpful at all. Okay, I guess we'll just work with this. I don't think I changed it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No.
All right, there we go. A couple of better takes there. Be on the road in Chicago tomorrow in MLB The Show 20.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Great.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is...
There we go, a triple, baby. Let's go.
Here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right
Just
center
couldn't get
field.
it out of
He
the...
was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Okay, that's a good... It's a good...
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Oh, way late, way late.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
It's a good take right there.
The letters with the fastball that time. Henniger.
There's 2-seam to 4-seam. See if he throws something off speed here. I know he went with a fastball right where I was looking for it. Ugh, just too late.
That extra base hit right there. I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might woke him up.
Yeah, early on the splitter.
And protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Just kind of camp this part of the zone, I guess.
Another 1-2 delivery.
It's a good take. It's a good take. Go back, go back. Not enough speed. Didn't get far enough away. It's a really good take there. We again trying to go for this low outside corner. That's a great take right there as well.
And taken for ball 3.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
That is a terrible swing.
Take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Too late. Ugh, and it was only 92.
History with Alex Cobb. Pretty average results. 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Low with a fastball.
It's an okay swing. I don't want to get called out on strikes. I went with a contact swing, hoping that I just at least get a piece of it. Fuck off.
Moving like that. Encarnacion, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better.
Oh my God. It's not that fast. It shouldn't be getting me this bad.
Exactly what they expected.
What's that splitter working at?
2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
85 on the splitter. I guess it's a decent speed up. I'm just surprised I'm not getting any of it.
Hard hit ball to short. Escobar fields it cleanly.
Okay, so unfortunately for us,
But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. He played an inning. No
triple
score
bad
on
strikeout
MLB.
and then a ground out. Ugh.
Here's Chris Davis
That's
now.
really locked in on that low
6
outside
and
part of the
7
plate.
due up to kick off the second inning.
Probably just need to...
He's set. Here it comes.
What I probably need to do is slow down there.
Zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Yikes.
Turned on, but it's
Yikes.
wide of
Yikes,
first and
yikes,
foul.
yikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Bad.
1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed.
Foul tip. That'll set him down.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
In now for the O's, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana moves over. 2 down.
Why is it highlighting what? Is it highlighting what base I should go to?
Stepping into the box, Joey Rickard. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3.
Nice adjustment there by Bruce. Way to be there, Bruce.
No score. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Okay,
As
so
they'll have
4
5,
seam.
6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Daniel Vogelbach.
That's a 2-seam fastball. That's coming in at 92. Shouldn't be beating me that bad. There's a 4-seam at 92 as well. So
Hey, nice adjustment right
yeah,
there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
that's good location. That's like really good location on those 2 pitches.
Swinging a soft liner. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
No fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First
Oh
pitch
my
fastball
gosh.
in there for a called strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
That's a double. That's a double.
And he'll reach
Handiger has
second
just
now with
enough
1
like
away.
extra speed
Off the bat, it was
to get
pretty
around
clear
second to
right away
third.
that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez. He'll get
Okay,
to
knuckle
take his
curve at
first
83.
cuts here.
That makes a little more sense as to why the fastball's getting
As a
me.
look, now the pitch.
Don't swing at
Pitch
that. I
fastball
thought it was a
swung
check
on and
swing.
missed 0-1. Narvaez, a 27-year-old.
Too
He's
late.
in his 3rd
Ugh.
season as a major league player. Strike
God
2
damn.
taken.
God
Fastball
damn.
Flips the inside black. Count remains at
So
0-2.
late on it.
Santana, the
It's
runner at
not-
second with 1 away.
Not seeing it well. That's one probably should crush.
A ball
That's
and 2
inside. There we
strikes
go.
to
It's a
the
good take.
Mariners catcher.
Good take right there. 4 straight 4-seam fastballs.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Thank God that was a check swing. Of course, as soon as I started to look up in the zone, he went down low.
And he popped him up. VR ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Awful.
Now with the
Awful.
plate, Ryan Healy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ryan Healy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's inside.
Look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
There we go. There we go. Third gap splitter out that way. Third no doubt double. We turned one of those no doubt doubles into a triple, so that is a positive. This is what we're going to probably have to do a lot with the new team, the way we're looking at it, with like kind of a lack of speed. Just some no doubt doubles. Let's see if we can keep this going. We're on the splitter. Oof. I'm sure that's going to be late. No, early. Okay.
Down at the knees for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second.
There we go. Doubles. Let's go. Doubles, doubles, doubles. We're going to the pen already, maybe.
Here is their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Just get the fucking out, dummy.
Here's D. Gordon now. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a good take. That's a good take. We weren't looking there. Probably should be looking up there a little bit more. Late? Is that on a fastball again? I need to adjust how I'm swinging here. I'm going to be trying to attack the fastball and adjusting to the off-speed stuff. I'm so worried about the splitter and the knuckle curve.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And
no, it was a walk.
Too. This is popped up.
Sean
hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mariners lead it 2-0. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a bad curveball. Just a little too... It's that weird thing where it's just too many pitches for me to lay off. I don't know what to do with it.
The 0-2 once more. Towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Austin Wins. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And
oh, thank goodness. He's 18 speed. Oh, my goodness.
Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cedric Mullins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
There we go. Froze him with the cutter. Oh, by the way, I was complaining about a trophy in yesterday's game. Why didn't I get that? I already earned it. I already had it. I was looking at it later, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Haniger, Bruce, and Encarnacion.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can
Drop?
moving into the later innings.
No.
Rickard is there to put it away.
He's just
for
probably a
out number
little
1.
late on it. Saw what he was doing. I mean, at least trying to attack the spots that he's going for. Actually good, just off the end of the bat.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get
I
a
saw
piece
where
of
he was
that
going.
for
Probably
strike
should have laid off that one a little bit. The strike zone's been a bit odd, but 0-1's fine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Hit Wheatley back to the mound.
Fuck. It's a terrible swing.
On to
God
Davis at
damn it.
first,
So
and there
many
are
bad
2 away.
swings. Can't have that shit. It's fucking early on that splitter. It's on the edge of the zone.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left.
Unfortunately, that's an out.
Is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Okay, 2 kind of
Mariners are
alright
down in
pieces of
order,
contact.
but they hold a 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jonathan VR, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Now batting, Trey Mancini. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for
Nice big
strike
swing
1.
on that.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings.
Oof.
This guy
Oof.
continuing to pitch
I thought
well,
too hard on
and
that
one
one.
of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle.
Fucking God. I forget that every one of these games like brings the goddamn tutorials up. Like, I know what I'm doing.
2 away in the inning.
Please.
And Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he's
Bad
really
cutter.
found a groove on the mound, and it's been
It's a good
impressive
spot,
to
but
watch.
that's-
It'll be interesting
ugh.
to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ooh, God.
That
Bad
one
cutter,
up just
worst
a little
changeup.
late.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally
definitely went
sitting
to
on
the
something
left
else
that
or
time.
was going automatic take.
Oops.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Taken in by Encarnacion.
I can tell you exactly what I wanted to do in that scenario, and it wasn't that. It was a cutter, high and inside.
They're still down. It's 2-0.
2-zip here. We're trying. I'm probably just trying a little too hard to get.
Go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Oh, hi, Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked
That's
with
a trophy.
Mariners manager Scott Service
Oh,
during the
Heidi.
break about his team's
Or
offensive
Heidi or something
performance
like
so
that.
far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
There's
It's
no
still
way
pretty
you were
early in the
pleased
game,
with the
but they've
quality
seen
of
a
the
lot
at-bats.
pitches already, and he
Stop
thinks the
it.
2 runs they've pushed across
Heidi, don't
so
lie
far
to
is
me.
just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Vogelback. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
This is going to be a tough double. This is going to be a tough double. Got there, just barely.
One pitch,
Oof.
one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position.
We're playing this on the PS5 if I didn't mention that. We're going to go back to the PS4 to do MLB The Show 20. I might install it on the PS5, but I do have a franchise, and I'm always curious about that. It'll have like the most accurate stats and everything. And Vogelbach is on the team, and he's like an 8 speed.
Domingo Santana.
Oof, got me with that knuckle
Pitch to
curve.
him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he
Yeah,
reached base with a
Vogelbach,
double
not a
his first
fast
time
man
up.
at all. Somehow gets less fast.
And a check
Sean,
swing
stop
here, but
fucking
pretty
swinging at the
clearly broke
goddamn knuckle
plane,
curve.
and it's 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2 once more.
Ooh,
Swung
late on the
and missed,
fastball.
strike 3.
Late on the goddamn fastball. Fuck.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. This is line to left.
Shit.
Mancini
Really?
is in his tracks now as he
Shit.
makes the catch for out number 2.
Shit.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The 1-0.
No, we were under it.
Right.
Fuck. God damn it. He's moving the ball all over the zone. Like, I want to commit to the low part of it, and I have to adjust what I'm doing. I'm driving myself nuts here. Heidi's back.
Get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed
Son of a
one
bitch.
base
I mean,
runner
that
this
is...
game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though.
Fuck.
This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. 1-1, the count to Chris Davis. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and
That
missed.
cutter was left over the heart of the plate.
So the base is empty here with one away, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Big old swing and a
A
miss.
little tardy there. No
We'll have the
balls and a
advantage if
strike.
we can hold on to this lead, that we won't have to play the bottom of the 9th.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will bang up against
Throw the...
wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them.
This fucking animation bullshit is so goddamn fucking annoying. We had him. We had him dead to rights. What are we doing in right field? Just a casual throw in. Oh, and they were like, hey, do you need the tutorial? Fuck off. God damn it. Look at this. A double pump fucker. God damn it. That's what they mean when they say 2-pump chump. It's that fucking idiot in right field.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Thank God it's just their preseason, huh?
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
That's a bad
Ball
cutter.
to strike.
That's a bad cutter. What are we working with? 1 out here?
Leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This one's down to third. Healy scoops it up.
That is one of the most infuriating parts about this game, and this series in general, is the fact that it just doesn't always seem to understand,
First pitch on its way.
like, there's no situational awareness. You got to get that ball in. He is running to second. He is not that fast. That did not get that deep. That's a fucking out.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so
I'm
have
pitching
to
a little,
almost be
pitching
trying to
angry
think
here.
like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Hit back up the middle. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
I hate it so fucking much. Jesus fucking Christ.
Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside.
Got him. Sit the fuck down. Get out of here. Get out of here. God, I'm tired of playing. I hate playing Baltimore. They are a fucking nightmare. Every goddamn year, there's some Baltimore bullshit ass game.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
See if he wants to go up high.
On its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Get out.
Rickard
Get out, ball.
reaching back.
Fuck you.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. You can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
That was a power swing.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go
Fuck
like
you.
this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And that's in there. So
Bullpen's not getting a day off.
here with 2 men out.
Shut the fuck up,
And
commentator.
that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one.
Damn it.
So
I
far,
wanted to
this
look
has
low.
not
My
been
gut
an
said
easy
look
one
low.
for
I
this
think I
pitcher.
probably get to that, and I think it's
Starting to
probably a
go around,
grounder,
but it's
so.
a called strike, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Unfortunately, that's an
Mancini
out.
sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're up 2-0.
This is a bit of a disappointing performance offensively. We've piled up 6 hits, a lot of doubles, like a lot of extra base stuff,
Into
which
the
is
box,
good.
Cedric Mullins.
It's just a
And at this
lot of
point the game, I think
inconsistency
it's
with
clear that
how
the plan of attack against the top of the order
how we're
has
doing
worked.
again with keeping that going. Too many times we've had runners in scoring position with 1 out or 0 outs.
You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That's the one time that a bunt defense has made sense on which player it gives me.
The batter, number 2. Second
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And we get 2 of their fastest players out on, well, dribblers. That's good.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the
Sinker
first inning
inside.
play. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
They're outside.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Big swing and a miss.
Good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Count still at 1-2. And
There we go. Beautiful changeup, Marco. Beautiful changeup. That's what we want to see.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-0.
All right. I don't know if the other video got a copyright claim. I didn't look at that.
0 for 2 for him to this
The
point.
first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a good take. That's a great take. Fantastic take right there. That's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. Bad swing. I rewarded myself with a bad swing. Gross.
The 1-1.
That's a bad swing. That's a good pitch. That knuckle curve is giving me a lot of trouble. It's the pitches with big movement like that. That's a lucky to get a piece of it. Settle down here. Probably realistically a 2-2 count, I guess.
The 1-2.
We're not too far off.
Liner toward right center.
Drop. Drop. There we go. There we go.
1 for 3 games so far.
Whew, I'll take that.
Well, I'm shocked he even
Those are the good hits. You get a good hit after some bad swings. That's what we're looking for.
scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Daniel Vogelback.
That is an absolutely terrible swing.
Short, over to VR. Relay to Davis,
It's a terrible
and indeed
turn.
it's a double play.
There's nothing I am more consistent at in this game. Well, I fixed the steal attempts. You know, I've been getting better at those.
Now to the plate, Domingo Santana.
Yeah.
1 for
Late,
2 in the
weak,
ballgame
hit
thus
speed,
far.
69 miles an hour gross.
A ball and no strikes. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Oof,
Swung out
late
and
on the
missed. We're
splitter.
even at 1-1.
Gross.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game.
Man, that's...
Hit on the ground to short.
Mm-mm-mm.
Play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. None left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Okay, so we're going top 7 here. Let's check Gonzalez's... we check the line score here. We got the 2 runs in the second, and we've done a whole lot of nothing since. Got out of a light jam against Baltimore.
Before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
I think sometimes with even like very bad teams or teams that feels like, you know, we should be crushing, we manager? Ah, there we go.
Leading off for Baltimore.
Sometimes they can just get the right pitcher in the right situation, and that's, you know, kind of oof. That's the problem. Righty. I think maybe we just try to put our best arms up there.
First offering on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Yeah, what a fucking surprise. God damn it. How often do I hit their pitcher and it's no problem? I can't get to it? Fuck off.
See him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis.
I'm not looking at the energy.
And 1 strike.
Yeah, he's getting a little low. This will probably be the last outing.
First, nobody out.
It's going to be a good...
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Why was that cutter not in a better location?
Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it to second for 1.
That's a huge double play. And I finally disabled the fucking fielding tutorials.
In the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now.
Third baseman.
Oof, that is huge for us.
Follow up the double in his last at bat with another big
just
hit
missed
right
with
here.
the sinker.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
That's a terrible curveball. That is a terrible curveball. Thankfully, I froze him, but like, ew. Oh boy, we cannot be messing around with that. Let's go, Mariner Moose. Is he making fun of him?
It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pedro Araujo.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Omar.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Do you have a new pitcher here, so it's good to take that because I didn't look and see what he was throwing. He went with his 4th best pitch. 2-seam fastball. Kind of a similar setup with a fastball on either end. 4-seam and then a 2-seam on the 1 and 4, and then a slider and a changeup.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off.
Can't really find the zone here. See if maybe we can put 1 more run on the board. Oh, that's a nice changeup. That's a nice changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That's a bad swing. It's out of the zone. Yikes.
And he tries to get him to reach
on the outside.
but it stays outside. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line drive to left.
Bailed him out.
Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the
It
play
should have been
for
a
the
walk
first down.
with the pitch that was up high I swung at.
Ready for another chance.
Just late on the
Ryan
slider. It's a
Peterson
contact
was
swing.
out for him in his last trip.
That's a bad swing.
Big fastball, and he's
Big
well behind it with the
fastball.
swing.
94. I've been struggling with
Bases are
low
empty, 1 man
90s.
out.
Not surprising that it would also be a struggle with kind of more the mid 90s.
Line to the
Well,
right side.
there we go.
And that's in for his second hit.
There we go.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Go fig. Late on it.
In now, Tim Beckham. As he tries
That's
to
a
go
good
out and
slider.
get the
That's a
slider,
fucking
but
good
it's not
slider.
there.
My
It's
eyes got
strike
real
one.
big and then it
He's
darted.
working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It's another good fucking slider. I'm not seeing it at all.
Back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Yeah,
Normally not a
probably.
good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
It is against
But
me
both
when I
those
can't fucking
sliders
see it. It's a great
were so
plan.
good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 1-2. Had to sit back
Changeup.
on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Got me. Absolutely
On the fastball.
fucking
Couldn't pull the
froze me.
trigger, and there are 2 away.
Absolutely fucking froze me.
So it's a runner at first
94.
with 2 men
I'm looking way
on.
down
Next,
here.
the speedy D. Gordon. He's ready. Here's the
That's a
first
bad swing.
offering.
God damn it, Sean.
No balls
Stop
and
it.
a strike to count.
Stop it.
Healy is off the first with 2 away. One and one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
This pitch is popped up, and Escobar will make the catch in that. In now, Joey Rickard. He leads off there.
I hate it. 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 I'm struggling so badly against the
He
fastball
settled
today.
in early on the mound.
Just one of those days, I guess.
His guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
This was a bad decision. I should have
At the
subbed him
plate,
out.
Alcides Escobar. And Dan, what's the plan of it?
Don't, no, not back. Hold on. Why are you so slow?
Stop. Alcides Escobar.
Man, I should have brought him in sooner.
Now here comes the Mariners skipper.
Should have brought him in sooner.
And he's got a motion
Fuck.
for his bullpen here.
We're only
That'll
up
do it for
2.
the starter
This team
tonight.
sucks. But I can't. I'm not seeing what they're doing well. They're throwing good pitches against me. A lot of off-speed stuff, and I haven't been able to catch up to the fastball. Then you're looking at a lot of that off-speed stuff, and it makes it harder to catch up to the fastball.
Number 30, Anthony Warsack.
I don't love the numbers that we're seeing there, but we're going to just kind of ignore them. He is the highest rated. And we'll see what we can do against these couple guys. We have a 2-seam, a 4-seam, and a slider. Not 100% sure what the speeds are. No, not telling me. Okay, 4-seam, we'll go low.
Here's the first pitch to him. And
That's
he
a
lays off the
strike.
pitch in
There we
for
go,
the first strike.
93 on that.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if
Ooh,
he can
yikes.
keep hitting that spot.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, we fouled it off. Maybe 2-seam low
The next
inside.
0-2. Gets him swinging.
Wow,
He struck
I
him out.
can't believe we got that swing. As I saw that like dart to the right, I was like, no chance. No chance. What a terrible fucking pitch.
If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success.
We got
as a
a
pitcher.
generous call on that slider. Now, the one thing is, it kind of reminds me of the Munoz slider.
Behind 0-2 now.
Sometimes the Munoz slider has a little bit of movement. Sometimes it doesn't. Some days.
And he strikes him out as well.
Good
So make it
God.
punch-outs here to the
Holy
first too many
shit.
bases out of the
Oh
bullpen.
my
Really
goodness.
late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on.
That was
and
the
when you've
worst
got that
slider
good
I've thrown all
slider
day.
going, it's a
That was one of the worst
strikeout
pitches
pitch.
I've thrown all day. That is center cut.
Into the box now, Cedric Mullins.
There we
Batting
go.
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Popped him up.
Get it?
Navarez will put this one away, and his side is retired. One left
There's
for
some
the
big
Orioles.
outs right
They're
there.
still down. It's 2-0.
I don't think that pitch was in a very good spot. It was the two-seam fastball, and it just didn't seem like it.
Castro is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
Did.
the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Oh, sorry.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. And he holds
Sean,
up here, but the pitch is
stop.
a cold strike
Stop.
anyway.
Stop. Sinker, slider, change up first. So want to kind of camp down here in the bottom part of the zone. And stop swinging at the goddamn slider.
oh
Oh, whoops. Hold on. Hunter Strickland should be good. Couple bad sliders here. That's another slider. I mean, it's a good pitch against me. I'm really struggling with it. He's thrown 3 of them in a row. I'm not adjusting to it at all.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Should have gone with the Jake Storielli taking.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Okay, there we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted in the air to right field.
Darn.
Rickard is
The
there
contact
to bring this
swing.
one in.
I love using the contact swing. I think one of the best things I've done has been eliminating the power swing for the most part.
Could really use enough here.
I don't use it a whole lot. I use it much less than I used to, which is a good thing.
Third, in fact. Two 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he goes against the shift there.
I
This
bailed
is on
him
the ground
out.
with the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire.
I know we're safe, and it's good hustle. It's kind of everything working for me there. He's an extreme pull to that side, able to poke it the other way, but it's not.
Chopper foul.
That's not good. We returning. What are we doing? That sinker's up at 94. Haven't been on it all day. That mile per hour.
In front of the changeup.
I'm gonna guess that changeup really early. Down to 85. 10-mile-an-hour difference. Gross.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Another one.
Please stop
sent
swinging,
foul.
Sean.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Ooh, what about a double play? Would you like a double play? How about that?
In time, and just like that,
Son of
the
a
side is
fucking
retired.
bitch.
One hit's all they get. 9th inning coming
Ugh.
up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Orioles nothing.
Still swinging on that all-star difficulty. I think that's part of what we're dealing with. We're able to...
Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Hunter.
We're able to get some hits. We're able to get some knocks. Oh, late. Okay, slider still in the zone, even though it was late. Change up. And then what? 2-seam. Seems like a kind of a popular pitch mix in this game is a fastball on the first and fourth most confident pitch, and then a couple off speeds in the middle. I say that knowing that Marco Gonzalez is not like that.
Jonathan VR, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 comes. Hit hard to third. Healy picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
It's a good start.
The final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to
There we
having a
go.
good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Yikes.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and you can tell
God, that ugly ass swing. Let's go. Didn't think it was going to work again.
He becomes out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's by him for strike 1.
Late.
2 out,
Good.
nobody on. To 1-2 now. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Baltimore down to their final strike.
Got him. Let's go. There we go. Woo. These are not the games I love playing sometimes because they can be pretty frustrating from an offensive perspective, but we're able to get a win. We got some lucky bad swings. I think 3 of them off the top of my head that were pretty gross. But hey, we pick up another victory. We improve. It does help that we're finally playing Baltimore, playing a bad team. I don't know why you opened over there. Clearly, I wanted you there. Where are we? Spring training? There it is. We will pick up a win versus Baltimore. That'll improve us to 9-7 during this spring training. We're even 7-7 if you take out the 2 MLB The Show 23 games. So we're doing okay here in these last couple of the more recent MLB The Show games. Hunter Strickland gets the save. He struck out 2 in 1 inning pitched. No hits, no runs, no walks. Alex Cobb gets the loss. He gave up 7 hits, struck out 2. Only 2 earned runs. He didn't walk anybody either. 6 innings pitched for him. Gonzalez pitched 7, gave up 5 hits, struck out 8, no earned, no walks. For Seattle, Ryan Healy was 2 for 3 with a double, a ribby, a run. Mitch Haniger was 2 for 4. He had a triple. I think we brought him in. We actually might not have. It was kind of gross. Actually, no, we didn't because we had a couple of doubles that we were like, okay, a double to get him on, a double to get him home. Vogelbach was 1 for 3. He legged out a double. Domingo Santana was 1 for 3. He also had a double. Bunch of 1-for guys over on the Baltimore side. This is the type of game that we're going to probably see a bunch of throughout the season, where it's just there is a pitcher, regardless of how well we should be performing against a team, we are going to struggle because they have the correct pitcher on the bump that gives us a lot of trouble, and that was what we saw today. A lot of pitchers with a lot of movement that we just weren't able to lay off of at times. some bad swings. Really struggled with the mid-90s fastball, which is kind of a surprise. I typically feel like I'm pretty on those. I think the pitch mix was good against me, and that was what the trouble was. And then I think if you look at it and kind of go like, well, we're seeing a lot of the off-speed stuff, which makes the fast stuff seem faster. Typically what I struggle with is the high 90 stuff. The mid to low 90s is where I feel like I do pretty okay, but I don't know. The pitch mix was good. The locations were good. And we were able to leg out just enough runs. We got out of one jam. They had runners on first and third. We were able to navigate that, so that's a big positive for us. And we'll move on. We'll head to Chicago next, and we'll see San Diego at home. We'll be in Los Angeles to face the Angels, then we'll be at home for Miami, and then we will be in MLB The Show 24. And looking forward to it. I'll be posting content in that starting Friday, March 15th. Game releases in the early access period, whatever you want to call it, March 14th at 9 p.m. Pacific time. So there should be a first look video going up that morning, and then we'll be in spring training that afternoon. We're going to play 2, 3, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there are 13 days. I think we're going to play like 9 games or something, 9 or 10 games. So I think we're going to, we'll splice a couple other things in there as well. I still have to figure out the exact schedule because I thought I had it, and then I realized I think I wrote Colorado down twice. So I don't know. Maybe we'll see a team twice. I don't really like playing the same team over and over again. We do that enough in the regular season. So be on the lookout for that. Hey, if you'd like to be on the lookout for that, subscribe right there. It'll show up over the gameplay or in a second, or maybe it's already there. I'm not really sure. It only allows you to do it for 20 seconds, so I have to quicken up what I say here at the end. You can watch more baseball here. You can watch this morning's video up here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. We will see you another day in a different video. Tomorrow we'll be in Chicago for MLB The Show 20. Thank you for watching. Good sports. Go Mariners. Goodbye.